Hey, it's Sean and...
Oh, I thought we were taking a picture. Corinne!
But Peter, how do we get to Neverland?
Watch me now. Watch me now. Watch me now. Here I go. And we are live after Neverland, and we are here at beautiful Mount Dora. This is Dora Lake.
Isn't it amazing?
We are celebrating our 15-year anniversary, but we're also going to be doing our Masked Singer episode 3 vlog. You ready?
Yes, we multitask like it's going out of style. Okay.
All right, first things first, I need a soda. Let's go find a soda.
Dancing to the beat of the drum. You're gonna break my foot. Literally, that's not funny. Oh, why are you using me so much?
I chopped it like it's hot.
Chop me and making my shoes fall off.
I chopped it like it's hot. What does a guy got to do to find some soda in this place?
Cuban cafe. I feel like the fun stuff happens.
We're getting to the fun stuff, and then we'll talk about Masked Singer. Finally got my soda.
In the coconut.
Oh yeah, that's what I needed right there. Okay, I found my drink. I'm ready to rock.
I found my drink. I'm ready to rock. It's huge.
It's like we're back in Japan again. First up is the flower.
Okay, so the flower is the most intricate costume that they've had thus far because it has human facial features, you guys. Did you like the flower costume? I thought it was a tad bit creepy.
You thought it was creepy?
Just a little bit, yeah.
It made me think of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, it was kind of like that, for sure. We did a little bit of research online. I instantly thought it was Patti LaBelle by the voice. 100%, and some of the other judges thought that too.
Yeah, and I didn't have a guess. Like after the performance, I was clueless.
Me too. So I just wanted to go over the clues with you guys. So it says there are apparently a dozen reasons that you'll love her, just like a dozen roses. Now this one is interesting. I blossom, keyword I believe is blossom, in every field I plant myself in, and I'm here to branch out yet again. She used the phrase, put my petals to the metal. The number 314 was written in the flower. Do you remember that?
I don't.
I don't recall that, you guys, but anyways, that number 314 is very important. Oh, and then there were buildings with graffiti in the background, and she hopes that the audience loves her and loves the other contestants not ... as much.
So, real quick, so we were gonna film this episode like at our house we would normally do, so we had a whole bunch of notes written out, and then we spontaneously decided to come to Mount Dora, which is 2 hours away, and then realized we don't have our notes. So we're going to be doing a little bit of research, going off the old noggin here.
Flying by the seat of our pants, that's what we do.
Yeah.
Right?
And so out of those hints, the only one that I think really like makes me think is when she said, I blossom. And that makes me think of that chick off the Big Bang Theory.
Right, and there are some people online that are saying that it's her because of Blossom, and then I guess the number 314 is the apartment number that she lives in.
And
her and Sheldon live in?
Oh, on Big Bang Theory? So that's a pretty solid guess, I think, from a lot of people. What's her name's like Ma'am Balik or something like that? So if it didn't convince you, the number 314 building number that's in the Big Bang Theory, it says the Big Bang Theory had 12 seasons, which checks out with dozen reasons that you'll love her as the Masked Singer. So she said dozen reasons. There's 12 seasons of Big Bang Theory. The number matches.
Toot toot!
The number matches her apartment, and she says Blossom. I mean, I think that's pretty much a lock-in right there.
And then, well, I don't know. I mean, some people are saying it's Drew Barrymore because she has a company that's called Flower, I believe. I'm trying to think. But Pedal to the Metal, I mean, oh, that's a reference to Charlie's Angels. But it just doesn't seem like that would be Drew Barrymore to me. ever heard Patti LaBelle, it sounded a lot like Patti LaBelle. I feel like Patti LaBelle would like belt that way more.
Well, that's the only thing. I've never heard Blossom sing before, or Ma'am Bellic, whatever it is. But like that flower had some pipes. Like at the end of that song, like the first 3/4 of the song, I was like, okay, whatever. And at the end of it, it was like, boom. So
yeah, she could hit some high notes.
So can Ma'am Bellic sing? I've never heard her sing before.
What do you guys think? Have you heard her sing? But I mean, who knows? I mean, I'd be excited. I would be excited to see her. The other person that they thought it was Drew Barrymore. If it was, I would absolutely love that. Drew has a successful cosmetic line that's called Flower Beauty, and that's what I was talking about. I mean, immediately when they had the flower, I thought, ooh, I hope it's Drew, but that was the only reason. There was no other indication in my mind that was Drew Barrymore.
There is 1,000% no chance Drew Barrymore can sing like that.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
She's not a singer.
I think Drew can do anything she wants.
All right. I need another soda. Okay, so the next one was the Eagle. I don't need my notes to remember that the Eagle was a horrible singer. He was like,
yeah. I didn't even enjoy his performance.
No, he was stiff. He wasn't moving a lot. I mean, before and after the performance, he was being funny, like, you know, messing with people and stuff, but I saw that a lot of people thought it was Bret Michaels. Come on, like, I have seen Bret Michaels perform with Poison. Bret Michaels is a really decent rock singer, and that guy was horrible. So
I thought that was kind of offensive to say. I think it's Bret Michaels.
Come
and then
on.
Robin even concurred, and I was like, okay, first of all, I can see why anyone would think that if you just took a look at the Eagle and some of the clues, that it might be Bret Michaels for sure. But the minute that he started singing, I was like, hey, yeah, no, that is not Bret Michaels. And who the hell is this? Okay?
I thought, at first I was like, is it Willie Nelson? But then like, is Willie Nelson even alive anymore? Like, I don't know. So obviously we saw the Eagle get unmasked. Spoiler alert, he lost the round and got kicked off the show. So when we found out it was Drew
Pinsky. Love Lines, Drew Pinsky.
I mean, Loveline isn't on the air anymore, is it?
I haven't listened to Love Lines since I was 20 years old, and I'm in my 40s or 30s. I'm in my 40s, but like, when did I listen to Drew Pinsky? It was like, for me, a long time ago. Like, before I was married to you, and today we've been married for 15 years.
I guess it's kind of
20
fun.
20 years ago, I was listening to Drew Pinsky.
It'd be like, even though Bill Nye is getting like exposure again, but it's kind of fun when you see like something from the past reemerge again. So I wasn't mad about it, but you know, I would have liked to see
Bret Michaels.
Yeah, someone who can actually perform. I don't care about even the singing so much. Like, he didn't sing very well. He didn't perform very well.
And they definitely had me convinced, because after I knew for sure it was no longer Bret, I thought, yeah, for sure that is the radio DJ. What the heck was his name again?
Howard Stern?
Yeah, Howard Stern. Because even his physique kind of matched Howard Stern. So I was legit convinced. And it even wasn't him. So you know what? That was a good one. They tricked me. You got me. If anyone has ever, and I have actually watched several of his rehab TV shows on VH1.
She's bringing me another soda. People on camera when they're not ready to be on camera.
Yeah, they're like, what? It's not all rock stars. There are some rock stars that are in that show, but not all of them. It's basically just celebrities.
Celebrities, yeah.
So that threw me off.
Your Terminator Walk. Like, the Terminator movie's coming out. You're a Terminator, walk. That's like a RoboCop walk.
Where's your walk? Okay, you get the part.
You're selling? That really looked drunk homeless person. That was a drunk walk.
Walking Dead walk. Take 2. But now you're freaking me out.
You still look like a drunk person. All right. Bringing it back to the Masked Singer now. We are moving on.
I don't even know where I'm looking. Okay, now I do.
Camera's right here.
Yeah. Let's
All right.
Take 2.
Bringing it back to the Masked Singer, we have the Penguin.
So here are our penguin clues. The penguin clues go like so. The penguin said, I might be cold as ice. Okay.
You're as cold as ice.
But I'm bringing in the heat. The Arctic bird said they'll be at the finale and that they already got their tux. The penguin, obviously the penguin is very confident. The penguin likes to change their hairstyles. That's another one. And at the end of the teaser, the penguin declared, every time you think you're getting warmer, I promise you, you're getting colder.
There's a lot of play on temperatures. Like hot, cold, fire, ice, warmer, cooler.
I really honestly have no clue with the penguin. Online, they're saying that's Tamar Braxton. And the reason why they're saying that, she's the one that won Celebrity Big Brother. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You
But
know
she's,
what I'm talking about?
but the penguin's like 5 feet tall.
She does look really short.
And Tamar was taller, wasn't she?
She's definitely spunky.
Yeah. So during her performance, it was like, man, okay, whatever. But during the battle round, she was like super energetic, jumping and kicking and being very spastic, very, dare I say, immature. I hate that word, but she was kind of being a little immature.
I feel bad saying that, but Tamar's kind of like that in my opinion. I don't know a lot about her, but I did watch, obviously, because I like Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, and I wasn't a huge Tamar fan. I didn't dislike Tamar, but I wasn't like in love with her. Like I'm kind of on the fence. But here's what they said, sweetie. They said that she has an album that is called The Heat. The tux clue, it says plenty of evidence out there that Tamar is a fan of formal attire. Tamar flaunted a black tux on her album cover for Love and War. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's Tamar? What do you think? I mean,
I
did you
think
have any
it's...
guesses? Because I really didn't have any, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Like, I did it, like when you said it's Snooki, which is obviously not Snooki.
Well, I just wanted it to be Snooki.
But I feel like it's going to be someone similar to Snooki.
But I do feel like she walked very sassy. Like when she was walking, she was like swinging her arms like this. So she's very confident in herself, that's for sure.
Okay, well, we'll just say that the best guess right now is Tamar. I don't have
Anyone
anything.
else have a guess?
I don't have anything better than that. So the Fox was very entertaining, probably this year's best performer.
Well, so far, definitely.
And we both immediately, as soon as the Fox started performing, we both were like, Wayne Brady.
The reason why I think it's Wayne Brady is because now people have talked about Wayne Brady being the thingamajig.
No, I think the thingamajig is a basketball player.
I am willing to bet you that the Fox is a Wayne Brady because we both like, what is that show, that comedy, the comedy
Whose
show.
line is it anyways?
And I feel like the way that he holds himself, the way that he when Wayne Brady performs, he always puts his arm out like this. He's very dramatic.
He's very dramatic. Yeah, he had the mannerisms, the voice,
and he
when
can dance.
Yes, and they said dancer, but what's funny is none of the judges guessed Wayne Brady. I know the popular online vote is Jeremy Renner, who played Hawkeye, because he was pushing the superhero thing a lot, and I don't know how that would connect to Wayne Brady at all.
I'm literally going off of performance value, and that's it. None of the clues.
So we both agree on Wayne Brady right now?
I do, and not one person said it was Wayne Brady.
Ooh.
But obviously the superhero is resonating with absolutely everyone. And it says that he has a Broadway voice, which he definitely does, but I feel like, oh my goodness, I literally was like, Wayne Brady, please tell me it is Wayne Brady.
Oh, and also, earlier when we were talking about the flower, I felt like it was Renee Zellweger. She doesn't agree with me. No one else said it, but just in case I'm right, Renee Zellweger.
Yes,
and it's because she says, "Who's coming with me?" And that's a line from Jerry Maguire. Renee Zellweger.
It says that the clue package also said that his glowing eye on the costume was the celebrity's own touch. Now, Renner's Marvel superhero is Hawkeye. So maybe he wanted to draw attention to that body part to give a hint to the viewers. What do you guys think?
Possibly. So Jeremy Renner is definitely a good guess. I'm still sticking with Wayne Brady for now, just based on voice and body mannerisms.
Yes.
Mine is out of space, and I gotta tell you, I think your phone records better than mine.
Uh-huh.
Looks a lot better.
Okay, so at the end of the show, we finished up with the Fox and the Eagle, and we all know, because we already admitted to you, that it was the lovely Drew Pinsky.
Yep.
We'll see what happens next week. I'm excited, but please let us know who was your favorite performer of the night? Who was your favorite performer of the night?
Well, the fox was my favorite, but do you have a favorite now? Now that we've seen everyone, do you have a favorite out of all of them?
The fox. Well, out of all,
Yeah, from all groups.
I still like the Black Widow, but the fox is my second.
Yeah. Well, what I'm kind of bummed about is last season I loved the rabbit, and I don't really think there's anyone as interesting or as charismatic as the rabbit yet.
Was the rabbit the instinct?
Yeah,
Joey?
yeah.
Joey? Ah, of course it was
He did
Joey.
so good.
Gosh, oh my goodness. Okay, so who was your most favorite, or what was your most favorite costume of the night?
Fox.
I guess I like the flower. Even though I thought that the flower was creepy, I do think that the flower was the most creative. So that one was my favorite.
I hate it and I love it.
I hate it and I love it all at the same time.
So you ready for our 2-hour ride home?
Oh, of course. A motorcycle ride. Good times. Happy anniversary, sweetheart. See you guys next week. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, okay?
Bye.
Thank you.